What is a release of liability or a settlement agreement in a personal injury case, and why is it important? So often, if you don't have an attorney, let's say you're handling a case on your own, you're negotiating with the insurance company, and they make an offer to you. And as part of the offer, they want you to sign a release of liability or a waiver or a settlement agreement. In that settlement agreement, it'll say release of liability. What does that mean? That means that by them paying you some money, you are no longer going to hold that particular driver or defendant at fault, at liable. So you can't come back and sue them. This is important because what ends up happening oftentimes if you don't have an attorney is the insurance company will make these early settlement offers to you, especially if they know you're not represented by an attorney. Sometimes they'll throw out like $1,000 hoping that you'll accept it. And it's usually done very early in the case before you really understand the extent of your medical injuries. Obviously, if the case is small, maybe you didn't get any treatment or you know your own body, you're fine. That's a different story. But many, many times people have hired me and they thought that it was going to be something small, but the pain didn't go away. It was affecting their life. It was affecting their ability to do their hobbies. It was affecting their ability to spend time with their family, affecting their work. And then 2-3 months go by, they're still not getting better. And this is all very legitimate claims, but they're not getting better. Then it would have been a major problem if they had signed the release and accepted a small amount of money, because now they couldn't come back and ask for more, even though they probably would have been entitled to more. So that's why it's really important, if you do get the settlement agreement, be very careful. I generally recommend, if you're handling a case on your own, focus on getting medical treatment. There's no rush to settle the case. Oftentimes you have 2 years on a normal personal injury case in California to file a lawsuit. It's different if there's a government entity involved. It's different if there's a medical malpractice issue, but generally it's 2 years. But you can wait 2-3 months and see what type of treatment you're getting and how you're doing and how you're feeling. And after 2-3 months, if it's something small and you feel comfortable with the amount that they're offering, then that's your decision. But if it's like within a week or 2 weeks, I would definitely be very careful before signing any settlement agreement that the insurance company sends.